This is the Wrestling Conscience channel where we suplex the truth and common sense in these wrestling streets. Now, wake me up in April when The Rock comes, because I am sleepy right now. The Rock is the only person what made me get back into wrestling, because of the final boss and the Cody Rhodes storyline and the bloodline. What's the point? They're dragging. Why? What they're waiting for? I was waiting for The Rock to come out from Survivor Series. The Rock is the most powerful guy in wrestling. Forget Triple H, forget TKO. He holds the chips. People gonna be like, oh yeah, John Cena comes back, but yeah, what? Who's more excited for? Who are you excited for? The Rock or John Cena? Be honest. We're all excited for The Rock. The Rock is a legend. The Rock, even though he hasn't been consistent in the ring as long as John Cena, but he's been a legend, and whatever he does, he makes it relevant. He's the only wrestler that matters right now. People will say, well, Roman Reigns is a draw and attraction, top attraction for WWE now. Yeah. But what is Roman Reigns, what is he doing since Survivor Series? You know, from when he came back from SummerSlam to Survivor Series hasn't been a success, really. I wouldn't say it's a success. His stock has gone down, getting beat up every 2 seconds. Imagine you was dominant for the last 4-5 years, and the way how you just got beat down. Now I understand empires must fall. Rome wasn't built in a day. I totally get that. But you have to book it right. And if this is not cool. So let's look of how The Rock is the savior and make WWE relevant to this day. He's the people champ. He's here to save WWE. He wakes up from the WWE slumber. Now, you, be honest, who's listening to this, and I forget to say, please like and comment and talk to me through this. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of this year, so I've got depending when you listen to it, I've got about 2 weeks to get this done. So what really helps if you just put a thumbs up, say if I'm right or wrong. Do you think The Rock is the savior? A comment and subscribe, it really helps. Thank you. This is a new channel, only been on for a couple of weeks, but I'm trying to push it, right? Would the Cody Rhodes storyline be so successful if The Rock was not in the equation? Be honest. No matter how much you want to say Cody crybabies or whatever, if The Rock was not inserted, we wouldn't, that WrestleMania final, the main event would not have been as successful. The Rock is the only one who can draw big crowds, the casual fan, whatever we want to call them, and bring excitement back to the squared circle. You tell me, is the final boss one of the best of Rock's work, or one of the best character work in WWE? Come on, be honest. His charisma, his promos. Now, I'm going to be honest, I don't think he's got the best moveset, the best ring ability, but neither did Hogan, but they were doing good things, okay? He's the ultimate entertainer. And also remember, he's in Hollywood, whatever, so he's got really good connections. He can promote things and have a further reach than the average wrestler. You think Seth Rollins has the same reach? You think your indie darling CM Punk has the same reach as The Rock? Be honest. Rock is the only wrestler who can make wrestling relevant. Easy. Why most of us at Survivor Series we were waiting for The Rock to come? And he didn't come, and we were disappointed. And Survivor Series is supposed to be the top 4 PLE, and just felt flat. Tell me. I am just so scared when The Rock does not do anything. I don't want The Rock to come as like a forever legend. He needs to retire, to cut the ties like Undertaker. That we cannot rely. If I'm gonna have little kids, and my kids grow up in like 10 years and they say, oh, wrestling, who's interested? The Rock at 60 years old should not compete in a wrestling ring. He should not. What does my future children got to look forward to? I don't know. Okay, you're going to say John Cena. Yeah, he's going to do X amount of dates next year. But John Cena's not about this life. He's took the Rock route. He's gone Hollywood. Batista took the Hollywood route. And I'm sure Roman Reigns and other people will take the Hollywood route as well. I'm just scared. I'm scared because you think about if you're a wrestling fan, right? And you're growing up in the Attitude Era or even the Golden Era from the 80s. Wrestling is like a generational, long life commitment. And you invest most of your life in this and your happiness and blah, blah, blah. And you don't know where the future is going. Now, naturally, companies can go up and down, but the products are not good, and there's people who I cannot relate to. What is the relatability with these characters? It feels like the main thing is like, oh, I want the title, or I think I'm better than you, and then if I beat you, I have respect for you. You know, what is the gimmick? What is the character for these people, for these wrestlers? What makes them individually unique? It's just too generic, man. We're in Genericville, the era of Genericville, in-betweeners, and lack of entertainment. And the entertainment now is getting a bit unsustainable, where everyone's getting injured because you got to do these crazy spots. And that's not sustainable. We see that in ECW. You can't do crazy spots every 2 seconds. And we've got to keep our wrestlers safe. You don't want them to take like harmful drugs or pain medication all the time. Anyhow, in summary, The Rock is the only wrestler what matters and can save WWE on the short term. Wrestling has a star problem, a star drought, and they need to sort it out, or they're not going to make it. Yeah. Wrestling conscience. Please please be nice. If you hear this, please just please just put a little thumbs up or a comment, because I'm really trying to I'm in cringe mountain here, where it's very cringy for a small YouTube creator doing daily content. So can you just please just comment or like or do something. I don't ask on every video, but I'm just trying, man. I'm trying my best. And then I want to, my dream is I could be a full-time content creator and do wrestling, and I can spend the time to do proper graphics and make it interesting and stuff like that. And if there's anything you want me to think I should cover with my style of analysis, let me know. That'd be really cool. Alright, thank you. Wrestling Conscious over and out.